We have been gifted 7 years ago an extensive collection, about 1,800 pieces of clothing and accessories from the Utah Museum of Fine Arts. We created our first exhibit, which is called 100 Years of Fashion.
I thought 100 Years of Fashion would show the scope of the collection that we have, and it would be difficult to show 1,800 pieces. So one iconic look from each decade, and it chronicles the changing role of women over the last 100 years. So in the context of clothing, it shows the spirit of the times. One of my favorite stories is the one about the Emilio Pucci, which is right behind me, and that is that Emilio Pucci's family was an Italian aristocratic family, and they weren't looking kindly on the fact that their son was a fashion designer. And so the way that he made it known that he was designing clothes was to just write his name, Emilio, all over the print. But he never wrote Pucci because he didn't want to disgrace his family.
I would like to have an exhibit from the collection once a year, and an exhibit from the students' work once a year. So we're going to have two exhibits that I think you're going to find everyone would find it very enjoyable, because it shows our students' talent and also the inspiration that comes to those students are everything that comes from that collection, because design goes back and it just changes shape and form and color, but the essence of it is what has always been.
People have come to see this collection, this exhibit. They have said to me, "Oh, I have my grandmother's dress that I'd love to donate." So when they see the care that we've given and that we're using them for educational purposes, they want to donate pieces that they have stored and that might just be in a box somewhere in their closet, and so that we can use them to conserve them and also educational purposes.